Hi, and welcome to Bake News with Abby
and Caitlin. Here's what's coming up on today's show. Abby makes a mess.
Caitlin gets covered in cheesecake.
And we meet one of the world's most Instagrammable cupcakes.
Hi, and welcome to Bake News, and this is our series, Batch of the Day, where we review cakes, desserts, and any sweet treats from small businesses up and down the country.
The reason we're doing this is that we really wanted to support smaller businesses during COVID especially, because Abby runs a business herself and knows how difficult it is to support people with these dreams. And most of all, really, we love to eat baked treats.
So for this first video, we've been to CC's Catering company in Glossop and got a range of treats. CC's is a local business to us. They do catering for events when those are allowed again. And there is also a shop front on the high street, and you can go in and get baked goods. They do things like sausage rolls, or you can get a freshly made sandwich.
So I went to CC's this morning and collected a beautiful treat box, and very reluctantly brought half of them over to Abby's in a very COVID-safe manner.
And then I had the fun job of cutting up the cheesecake Easter egg we have got, because I only got us one, so I had to cut that in half. It went surprisingly better than I expected, and I only got covered in a small amount of cheesecake.
Yeah, which is a shame, because I was hoping for some hilarity for you guys there, but never mind. So, without further ado, can we start eating, please?
We can. So first up, we're going for cookies. These were £5 for 4, and I got 2, and Caitlin's got 2.
So what I've got here is a mini egg cookie, and I think Abby has got a Smartie or M&M cookie. This one's obviously a special Easter edition, but they do cookies all year round, and we're going to test them out and let you know if they're any good. But as you can see, they are huge.
It's a big cookie.
And they're feeling very soft, so
yeah.
Should we dig in?
Let's go for it. It's so soft.
So soft. Chunky as well.
Wow.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh. That is so soft.
It's
the best texture.
I don't even know how to describe this. It's just so bendy and soft and
Wow. It's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I love a mini egg.
I'm not the biggest M&M fan, but baked in a cookie, I'm for it.
Yeah, Abby's an absolute cretin and doesn't like mini eggs, but for the rest of us normal people out there, these are incredible.
Wow. Big fan.
Okay, I'm going to try and stop.
Yeah, we've got more to eat, bro, so you can't eat everything.
That is so good. Okay, just this one bit.
No self-control.
No.
Okay, so now we're moving on to a Easter egg cheesecake, which I'm very excited for. I believe it's Biscoff flavour as well. Have you got yours there, bro?
It does look like it has Biscoff spread in it, and I'm very excited. It is a bit cracked, but here we go. Ooh.
Tried my best, all right.
So it's got some biscuity crumb and cheesecakey bit and
big blob of
Biscoff, which I'm very excited about. I love.
I'm gonna maybe avoid the big blob of Biscoff and go for the end, but I feel like the cheesecake itself is maybe Biscoff infused. It's the texture of Biscoff I don't like. Maybe I like the taste.
Sorry. I love Biscoff. I think you're a weirdo, but
before this year, I'd never seen Easter egg cheesecakes before, but they seem to have exploded, and I'm all about having a dessert in another dessert, which then becomes an edible receptacle. You ready?
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to eat this, but
I mean, luckily for me, this bit that I cut, this end bit fell off like perfectly. So I'm going in for this bit. And then after that, I will just use my hands.
Oh yeah, I've just
Here
got a
we
bit
go.
of everything here. Here you go. Money shot. Oh, I love Biscoff. I can't believe you don't like Biscoff.
This is really good, bro. Wow, let's get some more. Oh.
It's on my nose.
Oh, we can't take her anywhere, guys. Wow.
I
Look at
have
that.
nothing bad to say about this.
I'm having a second bit because it was incredible.
I'm not... And she said she couldn't take me anywhere. You know what? I'm not even the biggest cheesecake fan, but putting in a chocolate egg is genius.
I am the biggest cheesecake fan, and this is great.
Even though you're not a fan of Biscoff spread. Sorry, I just spoke with a full mouth. Do you like the Biscoff, like, crumb bit?
Yeah, it's really tasty. Like I say, I think maybe Biscoff spread on its own just isn't for me, but in things. Because I feel like there's some in the cheesecake, and I'm enjoying.
I am too. I'm going to have to go and wash my hands now because I've got it all over me. Maybe I'll just lick them. That's also good.
Wash your hands, bro. I used a spoon for this reason.
They were clean beforehand, so they're not, you know, beforehand. I'll let myself out.
Yeah, please do. See what I've got to put with, guys.
Okay, I'm back. I'm clean.
Nice to see you finally rejoined us. I'm so excited for this next one. We have Brownie. Again, Easter themed, I believe, but it looks incredible.
It looks so good. It's super cute. It's got two of the best Easter chocolates out there. It's got mini eggs, which I know Abby doesn't like, but whatever. She's wrong. And also a little cute mini chocolate Maltester bunny, which, I mean, adorable.
I'm a big fan of the Maltese. Yes, I am going to forego the mini eggs on their own just because I know I'm not the biggest fan and I don't want to ruin my experience. I am very impressed with how square these pieces are because I wouldn't make it that square if I was cutting brownie.
It looks like it's drizzled in chocolate. It's got a crunchy top, soft in the middle. It also looks like it's got some white chocolate chunks in it.
Maybe, yeah.
Which I'm here for. Let's eat it.
Okay.
Oh, it's so soft and gooey.
That is so good. Wow.
It's
It
like...
is
Go on.
great texture because brownie's hard to bake, right? If you underbake it, it's really do it. If you overbake it, it's just quite cakey. This is... Oof.
Even on Bake Off this year, none of them made a brownie right. Which is just ridiculous. Like, come on, guys. What are you doing? But
Wow.
this is so good. And it's really, like, rich as well. Really cocoa-y, dark chocolatey kind of.
Rich was the word I was going to use. So everything we've eaten so far, we got as part of a mixed treat box because we wanted to try a variety of goods. And that came to £15.50. So for that, we got 4 of the cookies, 4 of the brownies, and the Easter egg cheesecake, which I think is a really good price. But then Chelsea also very kindly has gifted us with 4 cupcakes. They are vanilla cupcakes with a really pretty frosting on, and then some sweets on top. So these were gifted. We did not pay for these, but we are still going to eat them and enjoy them just as much.
Oh, I've made a mess and just dropped the icing while trying to show it. Now, can we destroy them?
We can. I'm going to be the weird one again and take the fizzy sweets off before I eat it because I don't like fizzy sweets.
So here's the thing. I do like fizzy sweets, so you're a weirdo. But I actually don't... Like, you can't really eat them as part of the cake, can you? Because they're so big. And I'd always love to buy or get a cupcake with sweets on them so I can eat them as well. But I would never actually eat them together, so... going to join you on this occasion.
I'm shook.
I will be eating them afterwards, though. Don't you worry.
I'm just going for it. I need to learn to take smaller bites, but honestly, these are all so good. I'm not surprised that they're good, but I'm just surprised that I like them all this much. I think it's more for me as a very fussy eater, the fact that I've loved everything. But like the cupcake itself is really light, but I don't think the frosting is overly sweet either, which is amazing.
What? That's what I was most, because I don't usually like a lot of frosting on cupcakes, but this is so nice. It's really like light and airy. It's not too sweet. It matches our clothes.
It does. It's like we knew. The pink side for me and the yellow side for you. You know, my favourite thing to do with a cupcake, though, here's a hot tip. I'm just going to take the chocolate off. If you don't like a lot of frosting, or you always find that there's a lot of frosting left and you're eating the cupcake, okay, you get the cupcake, you like pull it in half, okay? You put the bottom on top, and now you've got a cupcake sandwich, and the frosting is much more manageable.
I love this hack, but it's the same amount of frosting.
But when you're eating it, because it's like a sandwich, you don't end up like, sometimes you eat a cupcake and you end up with, the way you've eaten it, there's just a big ball of frosting at the end. Whereas this way, it's like a sandwich. It's together.
That is true. I'm digging it. I mean, we've destroyed Cece's beautiful cupcakes, but you know, we love a hack. We love a hack.
This cupcake is so good. It's so good. So fluffy. Wow, thank you very much, Cece's Catering, for those cupcakes.
Very much appreciate this. So, what was your favourite? What's your pick of the day?
Do you know, it's really hard for me because I really, really like everything. And again, it's not that I'm surprised that what we ate was great. I'm surprised that I liked everything we ate because I'm so fussy that to get a mixed box of things and for me to enjoy everything is practically unheard of. But everything in its own way was incredible. But, you know, push comes to shove for me, it's the brownie. I love a brownie. It was really, really rich, really chocolatey. I probably couldn't eat all of it now after having everything else we've eaten. But if I was just to get this on its own, I'd have demolished it.
The brownie
What
was
about you, bro?
Superb. But I think I would have to say, you know what? I'm going to give it to the cupcake, which, if you'd have asked me earlier, cupcakes aren't really my favourite thing. I love cookies, I love brownies, I love Biscoff. But this was genuinely one of the best cupcakes I've ever had. It wasn't too much icing, light and fluffy. I appreciate that you get sweets on it, even though I didn't eat them with it. But I have to say as well, I am very much here for this cheesecake Easter egg fad. I think it's a really efficient use of that empty space.
So we've now eaten everything we got from Cece's Catering Company. We have dropped the link to their socials down below. Go check them out, give them some support. We have loved everything we've eaten, and they've got even more things that we haven't tried. The next time we do a batch of the day video, it's a very exciting one. It's going to be on my birthday weekend. It's going to be all about me, and I'm very excited that we've got goodies coming from the Little Cakery.
very much looking forward to it. We'll also be dropping videos with more reviews, hacks, baking videos, vlogs, all that kind of thing. So please like and subscribe to watch even more.
And I guess all that's left to do now, bro, is for us to tidy up.